Two households both alike in dignity. In fair, Verona will relay our sin from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the vital loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows, thought with their death buried their parents' strife. Scene 1. The city of Verona, where a brawl breaks out between the servants of the two rival families, the Montagues and the Capulets. Enter Samson and Gregory of the house of Capulet in conversation.
Here come two of the house of Montague.
Enter two other serving men, Abraham and Balthazar. A Montague servant beat his thumb at the Capulets.
I will bite my thumb at them, which is disgrace to them if they bear it.
He bite his tongue.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law of our side if I say I?
No.
No, sir. I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I bite my thumb, sir.
You liar!
Joe, if you be men.
Here we meet Vinvolio, Romeo's cousin, as he tries to break up the fight. Enter Vinvolio.
Hard force, part up your sword. You know not what you do.
We also met Tybalt, Juliet's cousin, who provokes a more intense brawl and puts a fight back in action. Enter Tybalt.
What art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee Benvolio look upon thy death. I do, but keep the peace. What John and talk of peace? I hate the word as I hate hell, all Montagues and thee.
Enter Prince Ischalus.
Who you men? You beasts! Throw your mistempered weapon to the ground.
The stage falls still.
Three civil brawls breed in Airwood. By the three old Capulet and Montague have tried to distribute the quiet place of our street. If you ever disturb our street again, your life shall be paid in fortnight place. On the pain of death, all men depart.
Later, Benvolio meets up with Romeo, who is pouting all day about a loving girl who doesn't love him back.
Good morning, cousin. Is the day so young?
Amy, sad hours seem long.
What sadness lengthens Romeo ours?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of her favor, where I am in love.
Alas.
Farewell, thou canst teach me to forget.
Scene 2. Meanwhile at Capulet's, Teddy Capulet is chatting with mid-20-year-old Paris, just trying to convince Capulet to allow himself to marry Juliet, who is even 14 yet. Capulet and Paris in conversation. "'Tis not so hard, I think, for men so old as we keep peace.
Of honorable reckoning are you both, and pity this will live at all so long. But now, my lord, what you say you to my suit?
My child is yet a stranger in the world. She had but set the change of 14 years.
Younger than she are happy mother's maid.
Exit Capulet and Paris. Elsewhere, Romeo and Benvolio hear about a party from an literature messenger.
Why, Romeo, art too mad?
Not mad, but bound more than a madam is. Shut up in prison, keep without my food, whipped and tormented, and good in. Good fellow.
Good inn. My master is the great rich Capulet, and if you be not of the house of the Montagues, I pray come and crush a cup of wine. Rest you merry.
Servant hands Benvolio an invitation. Exit servant.
I'll go along.
Scene 4. Before the party, Mercio, relative of the prince, and Romeo have a chat about dreams and stuff. Enter Romeo, Benvolio, Mercio, and revelers.
Nay, gentle. Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I. Believe me, you have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead.
Come, knock and enter.
But 'tis nowhere to go.
Exit all. Scene 5. During the party, the room is crowded. The people dance and drink. Romeo and Juliet went up dancing together before Paris spins her away. Romeo stands downstage, awestruck and following her movements. He stopped a passing servant.
What lady's that?
I know not, sir.
Oh, she that teach the torches to burn bright. Did my heart love till now? Forswear it, sight. For I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
Tybalt spots Romeo and prepared to kill him.
This by his voice should be a Montague. Now by the stock of honor of my kin, to strike him dead I told it not a sin.
Hey, Tribble, what are you doing to...
Uncle, this is a Montague our foe, a villain that is hither come in spite, to scorn at our solemnity this night.
What are you talking about? Don't kill him.
I'll not injure him. Why, uncle? 'Tis a shame.
Exit table.
If I profane with my unworthy hand, this rhyme, the gentle fun, is this to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrongs your hands too much. Which mannerly devotion show in this? For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm in holy flame kiss.
Have not saints lips and holy palmers too?
A lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray.
Next thing you know, Romeo realized that Juliet's a Capulet and Juliet realized Romeo's a Montague. Scene 7. After the party, Romeo's brother head out for the night while Romeo lingers in hopes of seeing Juliet again.
I hope I could see Juliet again. Romeo hides. He jests at scars that never felt a wound. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east and Juliet is the sun. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were.
Juliet appears at her balcony.
Amy,
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
oh Romeo, Romeo, wherefore our true Romeo deny thy father and your fruits thy name, or I true will not by but the word my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Oh.
Shall I hear more or speak at this?
This but thy name, that is my enemy. True art thyself, true a Montague. Oh, be someone other name. What's in a name? That which we called a rose, by any other word would smell as sweet. A Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Romeo, doff thy name. And for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and henceforth I'll never will be Romeo.
Art true not a Montague? How comes true hither? Tell me, and wherefore?
With love's light wings did I overperch these walls.
If any of my kinsmen find thee here, they will murder thee.
I have knights cloaked to hide me from their eyes, and but so love me, let me find me here. My life were better ended by their hate, than death broke rude, wanting of thy love.
Those do love me, O gentle Romeo, if do those love, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow,
O swear not by the moon.
what shall I wear by?
And the nurse see them.
Madam. Madam.
So I tried my soul.
1,000 times good night.
except Juliet. And Romeo go to Friar Lawrence to make his wedding.
Friar Lawrence, can you help me to our wedding with Juliet?
I can't.
But why? Please, I'm begging you. Let me and Juliet have wedding together.
Friar Lawrence worried about the future of their place, so he decided to agree with their wedding. Okay, fine. So where's your bride now?
Thank you so much, Father. I'll call Juliet now. Thank you so much.
Juliet begged the nurse too, until the nurse agreed with their wedding. Romeo and Juliet meet up briefly at the church for their wedding ceremony. Romeo, do you take Juliet as your wife?
Yes.
Juliet, do you take Romeo as your husband?
Yes, I do.
Now I pronounce you husband and wife. You may now hug the bride. An hour later, Romeo runs into Benvolio and Mercutio. He also sees Tybalt, asking to fight him.
Fight me, you fool!
I'm sorry, but I don't want to.
What is your problem with you fool? Come here and fight me.
What did you do to him? What did you do to him? Ah!
After Tybalt stabbed Mercutio and Romeo stabbed Tybalt, Prince Ischalus came in.
What do you do to this guys, you fool?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Get out of this place now! Get out!
An hour later, the nurse reported the fake news to Juliet that Mercutio and Tybalt was killed by Romeo. She was crying all night.
So now you've been crying a lot, so we decided to cheer you up. You're getting married with Paris on Thursday.
No!
But why?
No, Mom, please no! Just leave me alone!
Juliet goes to Friar Lawrence needing for help.
Friar Lawrence, please help me to put the gun with Romeo, please!
Juliet, pretend that you're willing to marry Paris. Before bed, take this potion which will your body to appear dead for 42 hours. At which point you will wake up on the tomb. I will send Romeo a letter telling him to come and rescue you from the tomb in secret, when two of you can escape safely to Mantua. So Juliet did what Friar Lawrence taught by him. She drank the potion and be dead in 42 hours.
No, Juliet, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Juliet's parents bury her in a tomb with her cousin Tybalt. Romeo's servant hears word without knowing the plan. He tells Romeo. Romeo cannot believe what happened to Juliet, so he goes back to Verona.
Hey, where are you going?
Ah!
Oh my love, why do you leave me? My life will be nothing without you. Till death do us part. See you, dear, my love.
Romeo! Romeo, what happened to you? My life will be nothing without you, Romeo.
The people of Verona surrounded them and find out who did this to them. Prince Ischalus came, asked what happened. Friar Lawrence explains everything, and all the people are so very emotional. They crying a lot. And Prince Ischalus said, "This is why we can have nice things." Finally, the two rival families put their differences aside, make peace, and live in happily ever after.